Morning, everyone. Started in here. Waking up a little too early, actually. We're getting started. We got a couple of projects to work on today. We're working on a new brig for Grand the company. Getting one decked out. Does a lot of our building and stuff, so we're kind of working on getting the ship kitted out for him. I think he's going to design pretty much all the interior, exterior, all that kind of thing. I'm just doing the base parts on it. So this new brig coming up. Go to our green hulker. Basically a hauling ship. It's all weight, so I don't check the sales on it to see if they're a perfect sale or what they are. We've got a few perfect ones crafted. Pretty minimal. Oh shit. Alright, we got a little dollar, couple dollar in this bad boy. Must have transported last time? I don't know. They're not bad. They're not great. I mean, they're okay. 117, 125. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I guess for a hauler, it's not that end of the world. I'm not really fighting or anything, so super speed isn't all that much of a difference. Um, Double check if I got a bunch of tools on here or not. Go get stop by and grab. Got cannons, things. 2 picks. What do I got on me? 3 on me. Yeah, it should be enough for the trip. The wind's pretty shitty, but what are you gonna do? Oh, yeah. All right, chat. We're still waking up. It's like 5 in the morning here. Couldn't sleep, so it's like, you know what? Fuck it, we're getting up. We'll crash out later. What was a galley there? I think we should have brought the other ship. Come out and sunk that bad boy. It's crazy that this ship is less weight than my little guy. Man, this is like a wide open spaces, like a football field compared to my little caravello. Man, waking up to that morning allergy crap. All right, we should be ready to go now. Oh, guess we're also doing the horn again. I've checked our speeds to star grab. Get the old sexton out. It's gonna smash right into the side there if we do that. So my Caravella rolls at about 13 knots, something like that. We can't figure out what this bad boy's doing. The wrong buttons. Don't see any stars, but who knows? They're out here somewhere. Uh, yeah. The bad thing is I'm doing it with the sails open, so I get a little line of sight blocked on it. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I can do it. We'll find out. It's gonna be eaten in the water time. Oh, interesting. I'm climbing up the backside, which actually, I don't know, might be better. This is gonna throw me to the front. Oh, does it want me to go that way? Nice. Alright, let's see if we can get this bad boy to go now. Try this again. Tougher to see the stars when we can't see the stars, so to speak. Come on, star, where you at? In the first one. Hmm. A little weird, because I definitely got one to begin with. There we go. a straight line without knowing what I'm actually doing. I think that's the same one I started with. Oh, hey, buddies. Oh, shit. We're also going to the side of a freaking island. Yeah, about that. Let's get off that freaking thing up there. Good thing, peeked out the corner for a moment. Alright. Don't really need to eat, but keep our vitamins up, basically. We're definitely faster, but I don't know how much. Things cruising right along. Yeah, is there anything I can tell on this ship? Chip quality 100%, that's what it is right there, right? So if that was over, whatever, on a frame. I'm guessing there was stuff like that maybe early on or something, but then, hey, put that. Make sure my chat's working. Looks like it is. OBS filter or whatever wasn't quite on there. Very nice, very nice. Have them both working. Very nice, very nice. Have them both. Audio is good. Do some of these checks before I get rolling, but hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna check the Navy port and then hit up some farm spots. Grab a load of cobalts and some crystal, I think is what we'll be doing. To get sidetracked, which is highly likely. Watching Trazzy play some Rust right now as well on the other screen. It's wipe day, maybe. Fun little game. A lot better if you get a group of people going for it. Jim, oh, hellos. Oh, it's two ships. I was like, what is that going on over there? Maybe get dark out. We'll actually be able to see the stars, get our sextant buff up. It's got to be way more than 13. We put our sweeper NPC bro on these things just for a little bit of repairs every time I stop. Or a diving deck, although I don't really plan on killing much with this. Our heading's pretty good. Mm. 360s off our deck while we're waiting. Ooh, flotsam. Ooh, flotsam. Can't see over my rail. Ooh. Ooh. Wait a minute, did I shimmer? I think I meant to shimmer. Get lost on my own stream. Almost there. Right on the tip of the island here. We're gonna visit the Navy, see what's going on. Looking for some large planks, which should be pretty easy to come by. Trying to shoot for like 150-ish percentage on them. That's what the rest of the ship will be. It'll be a little decked out brig. Try not to broadside any little ramshackles if we go by. Apparently we got smashed somebody on the way out a day or so ago. Ooh, feel that load in. Hello? Oh my god. That lag. Which is weird because I don't think there's all that much build up here. The super grainy too. Wow. Hmm. A lot of boxes. How do I keep turning this tooltip off? Is Gerbo. Okay. What do we get? Like everybody's throwing garbage in these things right now? Come on, man. 47 superiors? Not horrible. That's actually the best on there? God dang. 17 of them? Apparently how many plank pieces a brig is. Put those boxes over here. What the hell was I thinking? Probably snag those. Lord Jesus, hopefully we get some large. Thanks. Medium. mediums. Smalls. Anything large? Some ports. Those are okay-ish. 159 larges are not bad. Might do just a couple more. Need away all of our profit. Say this, but large doesn't give me very many larges. Decent ship decks. 2 decent ship decks. Do maybe a couple mediums because I don't know. Alright, that's all we're pulling. If we don't get anything. There we go. Pulled some planks. Awesome. Okay, so between that 10 and the other ones I got, we'll do hundo. Great. Where were they? Over here. $147s. I'd like to have 150s, but I think they'll work. It'll be 27. I think we might have a few already back there. Sales on it. Okay, we got our patterns. Go a little bit here. 25K for our next set of boxes. Pull it open. I don't think we got any medium cannons. I have to look at that prints again. How crazy little ramshackles to be. Should have brought an elephant. We got an okay wind for that heading. Very nice. Going right there, little 8-3. We're gonna hit some cobalts, crystal. I don't know what else is there. Let's look at the wood. Didn't bring an animal with me, but I think I want to. Little snack, maybe? Maybe an apple or something? I have to think what I want. We get our shimmer line, make sure we're not going to smash an island. Can always be a thing. Can't 100% tell, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to miss that bad boy, right? Alright, chat. We'll be back about 30 seconds. I'm going to grab a little quick snack. Protect. Don't let me hit anything. Great job, chat. You did it. We never crashed. Hmm. Oh, is that little tiny island? It looks like a ship every time. I think it is this one here. The Dryad's Retreat. That bro's kiting a galleon. Or could be a galleon sailing. I don't want to engage all these ships. Hmm. Look at the galley. Two galleys. Here's our destination right here. Whom needs it. Big cobalt, iridium, not iridium, crystal. Pretty little resource island for no bigger than it is. Pretty sure that's the one we want. That really sloped one on the edge here. Or it's got 0 durability left. Okay. There's our crystal. Not try to smash into the frickin' rock. I think we slowed her down. Working this little cove on the edge here. I can crawl up the one rock and throw stuff down in pretty much. All right, where we are. Can I make the jump? Answer, you know. Damn, that's deep. Cobalt first. Can't remember what wood that is. Maybe strong? I should hit a sexton buff now that I have a bazillion stars out here. I do that on the top side. I said the iridium first. Oh, freezing? Really? Oh god, I thought it was a person. Freaking bird chilling up here. I think last time we didn't have our fat man, so now that we got it figured out, we can just literally overweight and walk down the beach. Last time I was here, I had to popcorn down the railing. Up our water jugs, take advantage of some rain here. Might try to think how much cobalt I have back there. Oh, it's high. It's not moving. 2, 3, 4, 5, almost 6. So about almost 30K. Oh yeah, I was gonna do the sexton buff. Can I do that while walking? Or am I likely to fall to my death? I suppose it's behind that freaking cliff too. Okay, we're gonna wait till we get on top of the hill. Up, Turtilly? Bro, you faster than me or what? You trying to race? Trying to race, little bro? You trying to race? I'm whooping your ass. I'm whooping your ass. What are you gonna do about that? See ya. Is that actually a star? Do they look bigger? No, it's just cosmetic. It's not real. The stretch. My back just exploded. Maybe a horse? I don't know. I mean, a horse could probably get up there, but it's like 5K to carry. Maybe a wagon? Rig is so much nicer to get over the railing. Holy crap. I had to fight the other side a billion times. Put us on the other side of the ship. I have a lot of coming down on the other side. Cool, cool, cool. We got that done. Pretty cool game overall. I mean, I don't know. Obviously the devs and then all that stuff, murking it wasn't so good, but ooh, myself over the railing. Hello. Don't worry, chat, we professional. We know all the climbing abilities. Alright, we're getting to the top of here. Hey, what's going on, man? Got a question here on GGP. How do I get Earth? I want to say it's a shovel. I think digging inland. It's similar to sand, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's animal harvestable. Pretty sure not. Recipe for clay calls for earth and water. I don't know how to get earth. Yeah, have you tried a shovel? Digging inland. Like not on the very coast of it. I don't think you can dig on like the very beaches and stuff. That's the way sand works. But if you get, you know, a couple hundred meters probably into shore, I think it'll let you dig for earth. I think you'll get multiple things. I don't think you'll get like worms and earth and sand and other stuff. I don't think it'll be every shovel, but pretty sure that's how you get it. I had a guy in the company digging yesterday getting it, but I don't remember if it mattered where 100%. But he was digging for sand, so yeah. I think you give the shovel a try. Pretty sure. There we go. Oh, very nice. Yeah, it's pretty good. Server-wise, decent pop, a lot of good community, all that kind of stuff here, so cool. New to Atlas, or have you played a bunch before? Lost my train of thought here. Oh, nice. Follow this. Get my Sexton buff up here. Trying to anyway. Yeah, there's a decent amount of islands that don't have like claimed, right? But you can still build on them. Very nice, very nice. All right, we got our buff up. I want to see how fast this brig's going. Right? That's cool. Yeah, I played original as well a long time ago. Played some PvE servers and other things along the way. I haven't played in a minute though, probably 5 years or something at least. But got the itch for Atlas. Figured there was going to be a dead game, no population, anything like that. Come back and was pleasantly surprised that there was not only population but a 5x5 grid server that's been up for a bit. Probably a week or two into this server, probably 2 by now. But yeah, that's cool. Glad you're able to find it. It's one of the better servers, it seems. Also a dark side one everybody talks about. Another one, RP based. Supposed to be a little more intricate. I'm waiting for that to come out at some point. Doing a little bit of farming now. We got a guy in the company that wanted to get a brig put together. I mainly came over for the crystal. He wanted it for something else too. But farming that a bit, getting the brig up and going. What's your go-to ship? You do a lot of sailing, hauling, PvPing, all the above? Did I not bring a pick with me? Yeah, I did. Okay. Gonna say. Came all this way with no pick. You're talking like a cosmetically, looks like a kind of a thrown together a junky sail? Is that what you're talking about? Trying to put that through there? Not the cosmetic for junk sails and the cosmetic vendor, but the devs are. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. The devs were kind of all over the board with this game. I don't know how long ago they dropped it with officials and things, but at least the modding community seems to have kind of picked it up a little bit, run with it. So, oh, I see, I see. Yeah, they got the clinger ships on here, which are a little bit different, but yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah, you never know, right? Yeah, it just seemed overall the devs were definitely not prepared for the population that showed up at the doorstep. Other than server, like, super rough start. I mean, it played pretty well. I played official for a long time. I have to look that up. I'm not familiar with that name. Oh, wow. Okay. That's pretty crazy. So on this one, they have the bark, which is like a ship of the line with it. I'd say it's roughly, maybe physically the same size, but it's got twice the carry weight on it. It's a massive ship. Got a lot of gun ports on it, but they limit down the number of mutes and things you can have on it. But still, if you put cargo racks and stuff on it, I mean, 70K default weight is pretty insane. You can carry half of your base with you at least, or just base out of it. That's the thing too. I had one that I used as a battleship, basically. Had it decked out into resistances and weight and things. So. Oh, interesting. Okay, makes sense. Get this crystal, and I'll be good to go. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, they have a lot of cool modded stuff on these servers. Not this one in particular necessarily, but other ones that I've ran that I think I know what you're talking about, where it's the pieces are just insanely large. Doesn't it use the frame of a galleon? I think I remember like when you first, I can't remember what the ship's name was, but essentially when you snap the parts in, it just like floated out outside the frame of a galleon like it was that massive or giant. Could be a similar what you're talking to. Frigate's not bad. I did say the frigate earlier on this season. It's very brig-like. I will tell you that unless you like the frigate, I would say I would make a brig because they've got it pretty tuned on this server. Major differences, like the floor pieces you put in on a frigate, you'll get like 500 durability on them by default. On a brig, you'll get a 10 or 1,000. No, sorry, 5,000 default for a frigate, 10,000 for a brig. So your parts on the ship itself will actually have a lot more hit points. And the other thing is the weight on the ship. A frigate will gain 500 per level, and a brig will gain 1,000 per level. Frigate does have a few more guns. I think it's 8 on the side, where the brig is 6, I think. Brig stairwells? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, a couple I would take a look at. I mean, the Caravella is really nice as well. It's a clinger ship. It's got not a lot of like variety, so if you want to like do your own layout and stuff like that on the ship, it might not be the one for you, but it's pretty heavily armed. If you're gonna do battling and stuff with it, it's 8 guns under deck, 3 on the top deck, all underneath. So you're talking what, 11 on the side? Pretty stout. Got a really cool aft castle on it as well. Just doing trading like this shit. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, you know, I think it'll have enough weight. You certainly can throw cargo racks and stuff on it too. It'd be fine. Like I'm running a brig right now as my hauler, but yeah, frigates definitely will work as well. Bigger ones, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'd almost. It's a decent amount of resources. Once you get animals, which you can get like the base ones from the Freeport, once you get a little bit of gold going, to farm yourself a decent ship. I'd maybe consider the ship of the line if you're looking for mainly like hauling and trading and stuff. She's pretty big to park places. But if you're doing mainly hauler, I would say my preferences probably would be brig first, just because of the weight capacities they've got on the server. And then I'd probably do a ship of the line as a second. It's going to take a little bit of resources to farm it out, but it's not very bad with animals. Bogged down with trying to hire and maintain the crew for the full-size galleon. Yeah. I mean, oh, I'm overweight, I forgot. What a lot of people do to crew them out easily is you could basically go to a free port and you can buy the 10 vendors. Hey, thanks for the follow. But anyway, you can go to the free port, and from the vendor you can buy up to 10 crew members to kit it out. And then once they hit level 2, so basically you'll sit in free port for like 10 or 15 minutes. Hit level 2 on the crew, upgrade them, and then you'll... What's going on here? Hit level 2 and then buy 10 more. So you can literally kit them in, you know, a little bit of time. So the devs, yes, devs are gone, but mod community is pretty active, it seems. How did I guess I popcorn all that out. But yeah, no, it's in a pretty good state so far. I was a little surprised. I started playing it a couple of weeks ago. I thought it was, 100% dead, no population, anything like that. And this is actually a pretty well hosted 5x5 grid. Quite a bit of activity on it. But yeah, I mean, it's functional. It's not like it's crashing or buggy or anything crazy like that. It's just mod communities are taking care of it pretty much. Kind of way a lot of those old games go. Over the railing would be ideal. So this server, season-wise, you're probably about a month left, something like that in this season. They've got a season 2 server spun up though, so this was GGRP's first season attempt at it. So they had a lot of changes and tweaks and things like that. So. Yeah. Well, I don't think graphics probably would change much. I mean, if you look like at Arc, I guess, which is, an older as well, but it probably would use a very similar, same graphic engine. I think Arc is also coming out with, I think it's a Bob's Tail ship one, but I don't really know. I don't know a ton about it as far as what they're doing. Somebody was saying like maybe they're individual islands in the sky or something. Like I don't know if that's the RP side of it or the lore side of it, but it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Because that's at least a game developer that's still active, even though they've got their own issues with no Arc 2 or whatever else going on. But yeah, there's not very many games like this, pirate-wise. I think this was in a pretty good spot overall. Enough that I think they could just keep going on it or modding it and things would be pretty much fine. Try to see what this bad boy's pulling. 15 knots, not in good wind. So she's gaining a little bit of speed. I mean, the nice part right now is a lot of the higher end blueprints are available. There's a trade dock, if you guys don't know, in the Navy port. People just have like shops and stuff there to buy and sell goods. And the Navy as well does trade when they're on signs and stuff there to kind of tell you their time zones and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely in a playable spot. I'll say that. What kind of stuff you've been playing? Sharp. I'm guessing shooters and such based on the name. The ship going. I don't have the greatest sales on this one right now. This is just like a generic hauler, but you know what? I might just roll up the grid line. Maybe want to sail into this guy. So on this one, the ones with triangle sails have torpedoes on them, which do a pretty good amount of damage if you're a generic, like poor quality ship. Which is what this one is. This is just a quick throw together for hauling weight, basically. But yeah, if you're just starting, I mean, the pre-ports are B2 and D4. They do sell all the animals at vendors there. They're somewhere between 150 and 250, I think, gold. And they do sell the saddles as well. So if you're just starting out, Wait, am I shimmering already? Oh, I'm supposed to be. Okay. Just starting out, you can get all the tames. They're obviously, pretty low level, but compared to hand harvesting, they're incredibly powerful. Grab a little bit of flotsam on the ocean, go back, grab yourself like an elephant or a giraffe, get your riding abilities, and yeah, easy launch into the season. Okay, can we go, please? Why am I at 6 knots? What are we doing? Am I in that bad a wind? Must be. Okay, I need to throw better sails on this bad boy. I'm not sailing at 6 knots, screw that. Oh yeah, for sure. But on this one, I've got a decent enough weight. Like I'm only at 7,800 pounds out of 35,000, so that is 20% ish. They've also got the weight of these boxes turned off, so I don't think there's an inherent speed bonus by having the shipping crates, and I don't think you get. Oh, it's probably the weight that's in them, 1,600, right? But nothing beyond that. But still, yeah, this guy's underweight by a bunch, so I don't worry too much. Yeah, weight of the ship, cannon ports open, stuff like that, definitely. I just thought I should. So I run a Caravella, the little tiny ship, as my main. Really a fun little ship for sure for battling. It only goes like 13 knots though. Its weight is an issue. Ooh, that's an island. What in the hell are you doing out here, island? Yeah, I should have looked and see what the ship of the line at the hauler would have been. I don't know. I mean, get it out. They're not so bad. You've got decent sails on them. This one has like mid junk sails on it. Yeah. Hey man, what's going on? Good morning. That's an island. Jump off and discover it just so I get the points, but too busy sailing by. How's the carrot coming along? Get it all tricked out now? Or the Karak, however you say it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I know all the stuff, so let's see. Should be all kitted out soon. Waiting for person groups for part. Oh, very nice. Yeah. That's what I'm working on today. A guy in our company mainly builds and stuff, but wanted a ship, so we're kitting out a nice brig for him. We got the main parts on. It'll be pretty much. It'll be a mix. I guess it'll be a mix of Superior and Artisan. We got some 172 cannons for it going underneath the deck. We've got those pre-made, and then maybe some Superior ones as well. It should be pretty fun, pretty stout ship for him. He had the Caravella out last night, but had difficulty controlling its speed and turning and stuff. Anyone recruiting it? Yeah. If you like, I don't know how much into RPing and stuff you are, but the Navy's an interesting one that I think recruits pretty frequently. think this is a decent amount. I would say, you know, Navy ports, free ports, stuff like that is a good place to meet people as well. So if you don't know, it's pretty common knowledge. The Navy actually lives in B2, so the Freeport grid in this northwest island. They're on the south tip down here. That's where a lot of the trade shops will be. A lot of people will be in and out of there a lot, so meeting people, meeting companies and things. They also have a lot of signs there as well, both in the free ports and on the Navy dock, that kind of tell people where they're at and if they're recruiting, that kind of thing. But I know a lot of people probably are. I also don't want to shimmer. Excuse me, sales, but going the wrong way. Too busy yapping. Over at E4, might sail over there. Yeah. So E4. Yeah, you're not too far. So I'm up in E1 on this North Island up here, northeast. Like if you're just like brand new getting started type of thing, I mean, you certainly could live on our island. It's a pretty big place. I could get you at least started a little bit, that type of thing. But yeah, if you've already got something set up there as well. Main thing is just a little bit of gold for some animals and stuff, so very nice. Yeah, Sprig's not terrible. I mean, I'm going 18 and a half-ish knots. Caravello's only topping out at 13 because I've got it pretty weighted down with cannonballs. Main difference is I really don't lose wind in it ever. Right? The Flimsy Phantom. Bro, I think I would find a better ship to go on. Oh, it might hit 20 with the wind. Yeah, it's up to you. Like I said, it's a pretty big island. There's also some other, you know, decent choices. Also, you guys have, if you're in E4, there's a good company down here. This Red Lantern. So there's a lot of companies in this grid below you that has population pretty frequently. So if you're looking to join a company stuff, they might be recruiting as well. We're not currently, but we're definitely, you know, willing to help you get started, kind of thing. We like living on the grids, edge of the grid, so we can basically sail out of E1. We can be in any corner of the map in a quick time. Makes me wonder what the ship of the line's speed was. Putting decent sails and things on it. Running six largest. Oh, have I been to this island? I think I have, right? Oh, I actually want to stop here. Good thing I accidentally almost ran into it. Yeah, they got copper on this island. Where I lost my big giraffe, unfortunately. An alpha lion or tiger came up and ate me in like 3 bites. It was crazy. think he's got to get a pretty good build-up if this is what I'm thinking of. I was like, I know there's a base here. Second guessing myself for a second there. I have noticed a lot of the server grids are starting to like lag pop in. Servers are starting to get crammed full of things or what they got going on, but it'd been super smooth up until the last probably like 2 or 3 days. I noticed a lot of grids coming in, and I don't think there's that much more build up on these islands. I'm not really sure what's going on. See if there's anybody home. I think these guys might sell giraffes and things as well. Where their stuff is. I think there's shops maybe. Kind of cool little statues. We need a small sale, triple 125s isn't horrible. It's not a bad sale either, a large one. 125, 125, 120. 5 Dura. All right, we're gonna take those with us. We'll grab a little gold. 164 large artisan gun quartz for 400 gold is a yes, please, all day. Plus, I needed a couple gun ports, I think. Breakdown build them. Not a bad ship deck either, but I've already got those parts crafted already in artisan level. Not bad. Okay, did I look at all their... That's some okay stuff. I keep seeing money in their shop, so something's been selling. Animals. What we got for animals? 1050 health. That's not a terrible bear. What level is he? 48. He's kind of low. Okay stats though for that level. Of course. Guess what? 1400 is a carry weight? What is this? Elephant? What are you, bro? 54? Table 1. How much do you want for Mr. Elephant? He might be coming home with us. See what the price is here. We've already got a decent elephant. Quite a bit better than that one, but not a bad thing to have one. Depends on the price. 1500. I gotta get 2 more hundred out of the ship. That's easy price. Easy peasy. If you like gambling, we also have on the Navy docks a nice shop selling artisan chests. So when you kill a ship, I can't decide between hot and cold in this freaking thing here. We sell the chest when you kill a big ship. You dive down and get the contraband, then open it up with a key, turns into a chest, and the chest opens up to a blueprint, basically. So we're selling the top end blueprints right now. Blueprint RNG boxes to get rolling. Okay, let's see. I forgot how much they wanted. I think it was 1400 or something. Have you done much sailing yet? You killed some ships, got a little bit of money started, or just like super early? So I don't know if you're familiar with this, but essentially what they're doing is they're putting up little pins. Typically they'll have a sign telling you like what it is. It's like stats and stuff on it, and then they'll put up a little shop on the side. They sell it either a paper or a book. Then you open the book, and it'll give you like a pin code. 2341 for this guy. So I walk up, open the door, and then I should be able to claim it. How people sell animals typically here, so. Hello, sir. With me if you want to probably live. Oh. That was not the right stamina, right? Oh, it did say 627. I misread. Okay, well. Getting a little bit of stamina first, I guess. Always do at least 1,000 and then pump the rest in to carry. And I think this is where we got the last elephant because he looks exactly the same. Can't remember what's on this island. Oh shit. I don't want to break their place. Strongwood fronds. We have strongwood? Yeah, this is what we have on our grid. I'm not gonna harvest it. I'll grab the copper here while I'm here though. That's like buying an elephant and smashing their base with it. Not a very good RP thing. Is this more animal sales? Or I think that might be their actual like animal pin. I don't think they're selling them. A little copper while we're out here. Not a crazy amount of copper, but I mean it's enough to make it worth stopping. As an off-grid, okay, bud, thanks. Off-grid harvest. Did he carry reduct on metal? No. Okay, he's got just not a lot of carry weight. Well, they do get honey. Interesting, I didn't know that. What's Hager? Went from freezing to fur to now a heat wave. Think I want anything else on here? A quick stop by. Interesting. Not sure why they got wolves chilling out here, but okay. Yeah, this bad boy is slow without the wind. Used to the Caramello where I can sail almost with no wind and it's perfectly happy. What he's making? Maybe he's making glass out of crystal. I think something. It was crystal and something he was combining together to make something. Probably glass. Watching a little bit of stuff while chilling and sailing. Almost back to the grid. Yo, he's doing the gambling this morning, buying some boxes. Hopefully they get some good rolls on it. I had to open up a couple today. I was looking for some ship parts for a new brig. Shit, sorry. Alright, chat, still waking up. Yep. It was so bad. Without the wind, oh my god. This ship. I need to put better sails on it as a hauler. I don't have to tack at all with the other ones. I'll have to look and see. I think I maybe have two okay ones on it, but I don't think they're... Yeah, turning effectiveness and acceleration. So they're not even the wind ones. Get off me, elephant. Trying to work here. Yeah. We just need to gut the sails on this bad boy. Please, wind. I would like to play. Might go all the way up north here and then tack over. This wouldn't be a little bad island either across from us. I haven't been over there much, but kind of a cool little landmass on it. Almost back to port. Oh, didn't expect to get an elephant on the way out, but we got that. Got a couple patterns we were after. Put it in the box. Couple nice farmer elephants. Got expendable. This bro here is leaving today. Oh, she. No, wait. Get the copper out of him. that in there. Get our resources. Why the fuck am I so heavy? Oh, I have actual gun ports on me. Jeez, for a moment there. Again, I just picked up blueprints. How am I so heavy? Mm-mm. 44,000. Not a bad little cobalt run. How am I overheating in plate gear? What's up, bear? You're out here causing no good. What level are you? Hey, buddy. Level 7. I don't know if we need beans or not. That's not native to us, I'm pretty sure. Although the little island always has beans, so I don't know. I didn't realize I got 171s out of that. Yellows. Might put them in there too. Can't remember how many ports is on a brig. Something like 26 sounds familiar. What? Brigs are not medium. The fuck? Their wiki says it's a medium ship. Yeah. Nice wiki, bro. Stupid thing. Brig. Was the brig ever a medium ship? Why do all these wikis say that it's a freaking I don't remember the brig being ever. Although I'm trying to think if a galleon in the day was large or if it was massive. I think massive is new, right? All right. So fat. What do I got on me? 400 pounds of beans. Okay. I think it's only 2 rows of planks, if I remember right. Count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then lower. 1, 2. This is the same 3. So 40. So I need. Cannon ports, are we? How big is that thing? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 deep. So I need 12 gun ports. 28 planks. Is that right? 12 gun ports, 28 planks. 12 and 28 is 40. Yeah. Okay. See what gun ports I got over here. Did pick up 3. Mm, 27. I can do artisan and then 18 and 10 of those. Mid patterns. Those aren't bad. He's 164s. 9 of them. Those aren't bad. The better effective angle, though. Have to watch for another pair of I need to keep those mediums out. Probably use them. Not a bad little medium, perfect sale. Who's that? Oh, it's a song. Increases gold yield with treasure amounts. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how much difference that is. All right, well, put some of these bad boys in there. The queue's full, we gotta wait. All right, well that is cooking. We got over here. Like mostly metals. I'll put the food away before I get too far. I know that they're collecting seeds, but they're also going in there. Another set of iridium. Maybe we're still 20k. I guess we're fine. Got enough for crafting. Did I just throw metal in there? through iron twice. What the hell am I missing? Silver? Iridium. Get our crow on. Gotta think. I have a level and a reset. I have all the parts. I think we do. Alright, okay. Bump intelligence. You know, we want to make sure we get. Okay, it's a good. We want to fat man it. We want to have those, these. Okay. We're sitting at 309. We'll take it.
Need that caption.
We got 6 in there. I needed a dozen, right? 6 on the side. Hey, what's going on, Earth? Sneaking and creeping. Building a brig for a bro in the company, getting all the parts raring to go. 6. I need 6 more gun ports. '51s, 154s, 157s. Limiter. Another thatch. Go get me some more twigs. 7 streak, man. You're doing great. Three. Okay, a dozen. 9. I need 28 of them, I think. Oh, get that out of there. Why is there a poor one in there? Throw that shit away before I forget it. Throw my count off. I need 20 planks. Three. What am I short on now? 4 wood. This is good. We got plenty of wood. Really? I guess we'll do one at a time. Turned out 2 stacks because... So I don't know why I can dump 2 stacks of the first wood and then the second one's like, no, you need only 500. Like, what are you doing? Is that my 3rd piece? I don't even know. Okay. I got a crow on, right? Yeah. Ooh, 20 of them. 154, 147. Okay, this... Oh, yeah, I don't have 20, though. I'll do 7. Do 12, so we have some spare parts. Crazy that I'm short on fiber? Okay. Right, so that should be 30. Dozen gun ports. Oh yeah, I gotta look at cannons. So what do we got there? 7 and 2, yeah, 7, 1, 7. Mm-mm-mm. All right, 172s. Those are actually not bad. What else we can find in here? One 143s, 154, 125. No, garbage, garbage, garbage. 164s. We're gonna have to chill with the 172s. Years. I mean, they're good cannons, sure. 158s. Let's see, that'd be 17 cannons of 12.
Is mom okay?
Skinned wood. Need to find another alpha sheep. We found one yesterday and got 12,000 wool off of him. One. I need how much metal? 15. Okay, so what is that? Tin and silver? Okay. Fiber. That is hemp and bamboo. Need more fiber, looks like. Damn it. My armor there. Yeah, 58 and 60. Okay, bro. Considering the blueprints are 11. I don't know. Guess they have the materials for 60 or something. Please come out decent. Should be. Oh yeah, 175, 177. Those aren't bad. Decent dura on them. It's gonna be a nice brig. Dang, how many craft was that? Oh, it's got one left. Okay. Ooh, those are crafts. Nice. 175 is a big bonus. Dang, those are actually coming out weirdly better. Alright, what do we got? 12, 15, 17? 17. Okay. That's not bad. Good craft. Alright, we got our bring in a box basically done. I'm gonna have to dip though. Let me see who else might be playing right now. We can get you over to new guy to GGRP. A fatty. Followed him a couple days ago. Seems pretty chill dude, so I got a dip. I'll be back in a little bit. Couple hours maybe. Talk to you guys then. Comes the read. Until next time, chat.